Hey everyone, it's Sailor Scott and
Charles Armitage 3, or if you guys know me, Beefcake.
but I call him my beast.
And we're both wearing the same shirts.
I know we're matching today. We're
And
twins.
I have little shorts on, just to let you guys know. My amazing girlfriend gave it to me. So
Yeah. So babe, do you want to tell them how we met?
Okay, so today's video we're going to do and tell you guys, and then we'll do one on my channel either today or tomorrow. But how we met, I was 9 years old. We went to Washington Elementary School. It was on Northern. For you guys that don't know, it's in Arizona. Well, it's in Phoenix. So I was about 9, and I seen her from a distance, and I was a little creeper. I was a little bit of chubby chub, and I just said, "Wow, she's beautiful." So I would have any waking second just to talk to her, and I went over there and talked to her. She used to wear dresses a lot.
I did. I was such a dressy kind of girl. I'm not that way anymore. I'm more of a tomboy, I guess, if you say. Because like anime is Sailor Moon is my favorite, but I love like him. He loves Dragon Ball Z,
Love Dragon Ball Z.
and we both love Pokemon.
So my nickname for her is Sailor Scout. Not Sailor Scott, it's Sailor Scout.
Yeah, my autocorrect corrected it. I'm like, no.
Sailor Scott 30. Who the hell's Sailor Scott?
What, damn it?
At first, I was like, I don't know if that. And I'm not the best at spelling, guys. And my baby gave me a ring. I'm not trying to flick you guys off. It's my ring fingers. And then I bought this gorgeous ladies. This one right here. And then my baby gave me her grandpa's or like his family heirlooms.
Mm-hmm.
So I love it. At first, she's like, "You're not gonna like it." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna love it." Comes from the heart. I think hers is more special because I went out and bought her. I couldn't find. If my mom had a ring, you bet your ass I would save money right there. And you could ask her. I like saving money.
Yeah, and it's funny because.
By the way, do you guys like the jugs? It's amazing. I mean, the jugs of water. Perverts. Oh, sorry. Anyways, from my perspective, I seen her from a distance, and you know, I just really thought she was beautiful. Aw. So, babe, what did you think when you first met me?
I thought you were sweet. I actually didn't care about your size. Excuse me.
Yes,
I- No, I really didn't.
This is what she would do. She'd give me laxatives every time she's like, "You're gonna poop the weight out." I'm kidding, guys. I don't want you guys to. No, actually, she's the only girlfriend I've ever dated that I could say that doesn't care about my size. But like I always tell her when I'm lifting weights, because I'm a natural bodybuilder, believe it or not. I did my first competition in 2014,
Yay!
and so I'm not gonna announce it just yet because I want to wait. I want to see where things are, but no, I love this woman. I think she's amazing, and
I am head over heels in love with this.
I call her Sailor Scout Daddies. I don't want to mention her real name because
Yeah.
to be respectful, like, and if you guys know her name, like, hey, it's okay to say it, but for people that don't, just say Sailor Scout 30.
Yeah.
You know.
If you guys are already subscribed before I changed my name, then you probably already do know my name because I had it as my actual name. But I do have an Instagram, so I will probably put that in the description. I'm not sure yet.
Guys, I thought at first she was not gonna like Instagram, and I was wrong. She's more than me. I'll post pictures like after my workout sometimes, but
Oh, today I was doing that. I was like,
oh man, she was on there.
and then
She gets me hard like wood. I'm kidding. Well,
I actually know a person who lives in Arizona. His name is Alex is over it. And if you guys want to send him some love, that's great. He has more subscribers than I do, but he's actually checked out my videos.
Oh yeah, I know another YouTuber, 2 of them from Arizona. The Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations. Check them out; they're really cool. But my favorite cosplayer, YouTuber, besides my baby and Game Survivor and myself, I love Jax Blade. But I think Brooklyn's videos, guys, very informational. She knows more makeup than I do.
Yes.
I just know how to draw and be sexy. And okay. So we were gonna do this little tip. Our name for our channel. We're gonna be starting a channel.
Yes.
I wanted to do TNA, and I'll tell you the story. Do you want to tell, babe, or me?
I can tell it. Okay, so he wanted to do T for me because I got a big chest and he's got a big butt. This
So-
is true. It is true. He does have a nice butt. I will say
Thank
that.
you.
You're welcome. Mwah. I
Awkward
love you.
kiss. I love you too. No, I just thought we were talking on the phone and I was being a smart ass because I'm usually always a smart ass and she's the smart asser because she's a lot smarter than me. Yes, she is. Shh. Just take the comment, damn it. So I was gonna say we should be tits and ass, and at first I thought that was really funny, but the way the name she came up for our channel, we're gonna start that soon, guys.
Yeah.
We'll probably do a first video on mine just to test out the waters, or we'll do it on hers just to kind of like see what it's like. But I think our thing, we want to try to stand out. I know a lot of people will do blogs and they have a lot of equipment, expensive equipment.
We don't.
But at the end of the day, I'd rather it be authentic because a lot of times people will say you get demonetized and look, I'm not trying to offend anybody, guys. Look, we're all human, we make mistakes, but I think at the end of the day, I'm so blessed I have her in my life. She's my TNA. Terrific and nutritious.
Yes. So when we start our channel, it's gonna be FMA, which stands for fitness.
Google Gaga. No, I'm kidding.
Fitness,
Oh.
music, movie, and animation. Anime, not animation. He gets mad when I say animation because it's anime.
No, she's good. I get mad when people, you tell them several times it's anime, but a lot of people, no, you know what? They used to say, and I'll tell you this, babe, they used to call it Japan animation. That's way worse. And to me, yes, I am a weeb. For you guys that don't know, I love anime, and it's more derogatory, but hey, we're all weebs, we're nerds, we're geeks, we're freaks.
Yep.
She's a lady in the street, but I'm a freak in the bed. I'm just kidding. Actually, we're sorry, guys. But anyways, I love this lady. She's amazing.
He's amazing too.
No, the one thing I could say when I was 9 years old, I was right about her. And we were talking about and this might be the subjective, this might be, in my opinion, might be bad, but okay, listen to when I explain it. Being damaged is not a bad thing because a lot of times I was in an emotional abusive relationship for a long time and I allowed that. That was my fault. But when I'm with Brooklyn, it's like I'm on top of the world. I mean, Sailor Scout. Okay, that's the only time I will say her name. Anyways, just ignore that.
That's okay.
So
I don't care.
I think being damaged, we always talk about like puzzle pieces, and she's right. And I think a lot of times I need her more than she needs me. And I'm so blessed. Like today it's kind of a rough day, but you know what? I'm with her and she's patient with me. A lot of times I'm really late. I don't mean to. I just have things going on, and it's not that I don't want to be with her. I love being with her. I haven't seen her in like 3 months, and I thank you guys for watching her videos because she's amazing and beautiful.
Yes,
and,
please go check out his channel. He's amazing.
But oh, thank you, baby. But I really, truly am blessed with this woman. I've known her since I was 9 years old, and I knew I was like, from the beginning I asked her out, I was like, I was already planning to get her a promise ring. And yes, it's a promise ring, not an engagement ring.
Right.
But it looks like an engagement ring, I'm sorry. But babe, what do you feel?
I actually feel very blessed to have him in my life. We actually met on Facebook. To believe it or not, we actually met on Facebook. And he was the one, well, we dated in 2018, but we had to break it off for reasons I'm not going to say on here. Because it's our own business. It's none of your business.
I'll tell you guys later. I'm just kidding.
You better not.
No, I will. It's going to be
No,
story time.
I'm kidding. No, it was something I did that was, stupid. And he got over it. I mean, he forgave me. That, you know what I mean. He forgave me because I authentically apologized, and we were friends, and I'm like, I'm not gonna push you. I'm like, and we're both into God. We're both big Christians. So, okay.
No, ew. Okay, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt her, but I always say I hate getting licked. I just don't like being licked, but it's like putting your hand in a car door. You keep doing it, and you're like, when am I going to learn my lesson?
He licks me, and then he doesn't expect
And
me
then,
to do it.
but a lot of times I lick her when she's wearing makeup, and I'm like, oh, I lost, because I'm like, I got my ear wet, and anyways, I'm sorry, babe, continues.
It's okay. So no, I'm very blessed to have him back in my life. I actually asked God, I said, if he's not the one for me, please don't have him ask me back out. And he would tell me if he was interested in a different girl. And I'm like, okay, I'll be happy for you. Which is true, I would be happy for him.
She gets mad when I mention other girls, but like I told her, I just kid around because I think it's cute when she gets jealous. I'm not a jealous guy at all. I think at first she thought that was weird, but I thought about it. I was like, why would I be jealous?
You were jealous of Arthur.
No.
Yes, you were.
Let's not mention his name. We'll call him B. Arthur. So B. Arthur, this guy, he wrote her, and I guess he's being inappropriate. So what I did as a normal boyfriend, and yes, I'm a natural cock blocker. You can invite me to your house. I said, hey, you want to be sexual? Let me and you be sexual, something like that. And as soon as I said that,
He's like, bye.
And I told him I loved him, and I said
Bye.
I'm Brooklyn's boyfriend. He said bye. He got there out quick. So if you guys need me, let me know, because I like doing the right thing. And like I always tell her, I have friends that are attractive, I guess, but I don't seem like that. Like, to me, this is the only woman I want to spend my nights with, and we are waiting for marriage. And if it does happen, I'm glad it's with her, because I love this woman. From the moment I laid eyes on her, I was like, oh my God, I gotta have her. Love her.
I wasn't planning on being with anybody else after he asked me and got me a promise ring. I was like, nope, I'm good. And yes, if you guys have noticed, when I started my channel, I was wearing this ring. And this one was my purity ring.
Ugh.
So, I had this on my left hand for my purity ring, which means I was going to wait for marriage before I had, relations again. Or sex, whatever. Did monetize me. I dare you, YouTube. I dare you.
Well, and then I was thinking when she told me that, because I asked, I said, well, what is that? She's like, I'm waiting. And something about that, like, don't get me wrong, there are times I have to control myself, and I think being a guy, you either get in the mood or you don't get in the mood. But honestly, I respect her so much that I don't want to do that, you know. Not yet, because, like, I got hit by a car, guys, just to let you guys know, and my right lung collapsed on me, and after that situation, I was like, well, if I die, I don't want to be alone, and I don't know. Brooklyn, to let you guys know why I fell in love with her. There's one part, but I'm going to leave that part out, but because it's really funny. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll do that on his channel.
There was if you guys ever listen to Nothing Compares to You, the original singer was, believe it or not, was Prince. And there was a line that said, there's no girls, every time I'd be around a girl or something, I'd have her arm, doesn't compare to you. And I thought of that line, and we were getting along. And she asked me a question. I know you're into me. And I thought about it. And, when she hurt me first, I was just like, but I learned to really, truly forgive, because to me, life's way too short. And after hearing that line, it was January 27th. And I just said, hey, would you be my girlfriend? And she's like, no. And then she's like, yes. I'm just kidding. She said yes.
I squealed, and I'm like, yes. And I asked him, would you be my boyfriend?
And it was so cute, because I was just like, oh, I love this lady.
And we've been together for 1 month.
Yes.
So, yes, we have been together for a month. And yes, I know people get promise rings and they usually don't keep their promises, but I'm actually very loyal, and he can tell you that.
No, she plays the cheating game sometimes when we're playing Mario Kart. But other than that, she's a very loyal girlfriend. I'm a very loyal boyfriend. She always says I'm good looking. I don't see it, but...
Look at all this hotness.
No, look at all this beautiful. Look at the mujer. She's a woman. No. La mesa. That's our inside joke. One time, I said about her dad, and if he's watching this, it's just a joke. I said I would punch him and knock him out on the La Mesa. If you guys don't know what that is, it's table in Spanish. And I just thought that was really funny, and it's an inside joke with me and her. You know, when you're a couple, you have your inside jokes. Well, me and her,
we have another one too.
She can do Pikachu really well, so I came up with
Pikachu.
I can do a Louis Armstrong. I'll do a little bit. I see trees of great red roses
I
do.
love when he does that.
I can only do a little
I
bit.
love when he does that,
I
though.
love when you do it. I love when she does Pikachu because she loves me.
Pikachu.
But
Pikachu.
I always have to tell her to be quiet. I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
One thing she learned from me, and I notice I do this a lot, and I don't mean to, is I'm like, shh, 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 shh. When she's talking crazy, and what I mean by that, like, just,
Talking
like,
about.
being mean, you know, to herself, I'm like, shh, 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 and I'll be like, I love you. And it ends a conversation real quick.
Yeah, and then I did it to him, and he's like, you got that from me! Oh, one thing about me is, if I have cats, I say nummies. I do not say cat food. I'm like, oh, you want some nummies? And my family says it now. I'm like, I got you to say it.
Well, you know
You
what?
suck.
One thing one of my words that when we first started kind of dating, and we stuck with it, is Dorkosaurus. One day we were talking, and I was like, "You're being a Dorkosaurus," and she's like, "Oh, this is yeah," and I was like, "So."
Yep, and Fedorable.
Fedorable, and
I think I came up with that, didn't I?
yes, you did. Then one day she called me a weirdo, and I said, "You're a weirda," and she asked me, "What's the story behind that?" Long story short, I was in our class. I used to be called a weirdo in a good way. Not I'm a creepy weirdo. I guess I can sometimes. But a weirdo is just a way you can call another female if they're calling you a weirdo. So I love it. I love it. Love it. Ow! Just kidding.
He's my. Everyone knows him as Beefcake, but I'm always gonna call him my beast. That's just how it is.
She's my Sailor Scout.
But he's always gonna be my baby.
Mwah. And we're Super Saiyan.
And we keep on slaying.
I know we're not in it. I just thought of that in my head. So, babe, what would you do to, like... Sorry that this video's long. I just think... I don't know. I just wanted to help my baby out because she's amazing. She's so smart. Like, when she got dropped off at her grandma's, we were going to pick her up because I do have my license finally. And she trusts me with her life, so I'm like, cool. And so she's like, hey... when my dad leaves, I'll text you. And I didn't even think about it. I was like, cool. Because me and her dad used to be part-time lovers, but not anymore. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Her, I can stand. It's, her dad isn't a big fan of me. And it's not that I don't, you know what, to be fair, I don't really know her dad. Her dad doesn't know me. But I
think if
do.
you get to know you, he'd like you.
Yeah, and with her, she can tell you I'm very transparent, very honest, and
Very honest.
I try not to sometimes because
Yeah, he's brutal. He's not brutally honest, but he is honest. He can be brutally honest though if he wanted to be.
But with her sometimes, and she even does this for me too. I think even in a relationship, sometimes when you're wrong, having a partner that will agree with you, it's good. It's good because sometimes you might have a rough day, and when she does these videos, I know she gets on my case about not, commenting, but I do watch her videos, and I'm so proud of her. If it wasn't for her, I would have never did the whole YouTube thing, and I'm really proud of her. And I always tell her, it doesn't matter if one person watches. I mean, if you can get one like, one whatever they do nowadays, she's really awesome. And I really hope she sings on here because she has a beautiful voice.
I might do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I might do that tomorrow.
Loving you is the greatest. Yeah.
I love when he sings. I don't care. He raps though. He raps really good. His brother. Oh, I can't wait. You gonna show me that rap music you did with your brother?
My brother hasn't sent it. We did for you guys.
Oh my god!
Babbitt,
Send it.
You drowned. Shh. I'm just kidding. She's not sure. Ow! Don't squish my leg. Anyways, one thing, this woman, she's seen all stages of me. She's seen me when I was at my all-time biggest, when I was fit, skinny, you name it. And that's when I knew that I loved her, because I was like, well, it's rare nowadays to find someone who will accept you for you. And I've seen her when she was at her all-time skinniest, and I was worried because I was like, well...
Yeah.
But then again, when I was a virgin, I was like, man, I really want this girl. I think when you're a virgin, you're like, you want it so bad. But at the end of the day, I'm so proud of her, and she's amazing. And I wouldn't change her for the world.
Yeah, I think my lowest weight was 84 pounds. That was how much I weighed at the age of. No, when I was 15 and 16, I weighed 95, but at 16, I dropped from like 86 to 84 in a week. And that was because I just didn't eat. But yeah, that's another story time for another day.
But if you guys were wondering what my all-time like competition weight was for Beachbody was 100. I'm about 5'10", 5'8", whatever it is. I think I'm 5'8", maybe. With shoes, I'm 5'10". I was at 155, but I was at 243 when I it was gonna be 5 years in March of the 24th. And I think Brooklyn's grandma's ready to eat, so we're gonna end it because holy crap, it's 20 minutes. Guys, please stay here. I want you to subscribe to her. She's amazing.
And you gotta subscribe to him. His name is Charles Armitage III. So please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, like and comment, and I will send you a comment and heart. All right, we're super Saiyans, and we keep on slaying.
And
bye,
like I always say, guys, don't quit, just sweat. Healthy chimichangas, easy but cheesy, and over 9,000.
Bye.
Bye, Sailor Scouts.